I'm gonna do something totally different with Anna today that I've ever done before. So I'm gonna bring her in the cross ties. I'm gonna groom her for a second, see how she's doing with all of her. I really wanna clip her, but we're not gonna go there because see how she sheds out. But, so I'm gonna go get her and we're gonna do something really fun today. Let's do it. Okay, out, around. Good girl. Okay, let's go. Come on. You know the drillio. You know the drillio. Are you getting your new coat, your dark coat? I noticed it in the other video. You were so late when you first got here, huh? You were. You were so late. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this on you so that. Okay. All right, let's get our grooming stuff. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's shed this out. Yeah, girl. It's coming out. It's coming out. So I think what I'm gonna try with her today is I would like to lunge her and move her, do some groundwork and stuff out in the pasture so that she kind of can get some hill work and like do some other, you know, things other than just be in the ring, because I don't always want her to think that she goes into the ring and it just is work, work, work all the time. So I do want to work on that. And it may go really terribly, and I'm prepared for that. But I at least want to give her the chance to be good and try it out. And then we're going to do something with this mane because it's getting incredibly long. It's beautiful, but it's very long. We need to do something about that. And it's crazy too, like, you know, before I got her, I really didn't have, the youngest horse I had was a 3-year-old. And a 3-year-old is a very different than a 1-year-old. So not much of the same. But the good thing is that I got her from Oasis Sport Horses with Ashley Adler, and they had done so much work with her. You know, she obviously stands in the cross ties. She is groomed. She's, you know, knows how to, she's like very well versed in a lot of things. So that was a blessing. Where's that big brush? Where's my big brush? Okay, well, I'll just use this one, I guess. So it was very nice to have that. I mean, like, so lucky. Like, I feel like so many people don't have that to start, and it's tough. Well, I mean, it's not tough. It's just a lot of basics, a lot of starting from the ground up, literally. But I feel just really lucky that she's been handled so much, and she's very respectable, and like she wants to learn, she wants to do the right thing. And then, you know, of course she does have her times where she is a baby and she says, I don't know if I really want to do that. You know, how's your face? Is it getting better? It's getting a little better, but we may have to clip you because it's still not 100%. Ollie's is getting much better. Yours is questionable. And I wonder too, you know, this is her first spring in the United States. So I wonder, like, if her body's just kind of like, you know, curious. Is they're not curious. I wonder if her body, like, is just not, I mean, it's really only her second spring of her life, but I guess I don't know really like the ages. So I guess like a year ago, she was about to turn 1. All right, we're gonna scoot your booty over. Thank you. Can I have this one? Thank you. Thank you. Don't need to be dramatic. You don't need to be dramatic. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Very sweet. Very sweet for that. Good girl. I'm gonna pull you up a little bit so that you're not sitting so far back in the cross ties that I can't get to this. I think with babies, no matter what, you always have to go and err on the side of caution and just protect yourself. Good girl. And as you get to know them, as they figure you out, you figure them out, it just all gets, she doesn't love fly spray yet. And that's definitely something we're working through. This is the best application. You guys are seeing the best of her. She normally doesn't love it. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure it feels kind of like a weird sensation, but she likes it when the flies aren't on her. Okay, that was good. All right, we're gonna take her out into the ring. I know, that's good breath. That was a good breath. I don't know what this little thing is on your nose. It's kind of freaking me out. Put stuff on it. Okay, we're gonna take her out into the pasture. I'm gonna do POV style. You guys check it out. Come back for part 2. See how she does out in the pasture. We're just gonna get your rope and your stick so that now I prefer the rope halter with the 4 knots. And I love the halter that I got her. I forget the name of the company that I used, but I can tag it. But it's an amazing halter for babies. So it has the 2 knots here. So I really, really like it. For her specifically, especially like, she's so much better now, but even before, it was hard at times. All right, I'm gonna bring the rope and then also the stick so that we have everything that we need. Okay, we're gonna go play in the pasture. We've never done this. Ooh, come on. She's like, wait, what? It's such a beautiful day. It's like too nice to be cooped up in the ring. That's what it feels like. And so we're gonna play outside. And I have my little course set up that Ollie and I did. And you know, I thoroughly enjoy riding out of the pasture, riding out of the ring, because I feel like it just does so much for them mentally. So that's why it's so important for me to start her doing stuff like this, because this is what I want her to do. And I don't want a horse that doesn't know how to function outside of the ring. I've had them, I had them my entire junior career. Both of my horses did not know how to function outside of the riding ring. So I don't want horses like that as amateurs. So we ain't doing it. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna set you guys up here. I think you have a relatively good vantage point of everything that we will be doing. So I'm gonna drop come on, mama. So this is us working out in the pasture, mama. We've never done this. Well, we walked out here the other day. We haven't really I've never asked her. Garrett did it a little bit, but I really want to make sure that she understands, no matter where we are, that I'm gonna ask her to do things sometimes and she needs to be paying attention, and that's the way that it goes. So she's done a very good job of following, which is really nice. We have had some issues with her. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was so good, Mama. So she is going to be, you know, missing her friends, and that's okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was a bad stop because I did not warn her whatsoever. All right. And the good thing about her, too, is that she really isn't that herd, like she's not herd bound whatsoever. So I find that really refreshing. And I think with all young horses, you've just got to take them out and do things on their own, because you just got to do it. Do you want to walk over the logs? That'll be fun. And another really important thing that I think is really important is giving them vocal cues that are, oh, there you go. Vocal cues that are understanding, like that are, she can understand it. She knows kind of like what to expect and like what the deal is. All right, we're gonna take a right after this, okay? Whoa. Plain. Just getting her warmed up, walking her little legs around. Walking over the obstacles. I know, come on. Because I know, Definitely don't want her to think she has the option to not go over it, because we're going over it. She's got to pick her legs up. Thank you. What a girl. You know, just catch those things when it happens. Nothing, not a big deal, no issue. All right, so let's see. Let's get our booty moving around a bit, okay? We're getting off message. Ugh. Whoop, whoop. Good girl. Okay. Give me that booty. Okay, I'm sorry. Stretch. Good girl. She also is like kind of like a routine kind of girl. Stretch. Stretch. Hold. Good girl. Okay, no ma'am. Her brothers are not helping. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. Get that butt away. Give it, give it, give it. Good girl. Crossing over very well. Good job. Again, I think it's really important to do these things in grass and tall grass and low grass, and, you know, really make them think, whoa, about what they're doing. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. Cross. Cross. Give me a better cross than that. Cross. Come on. Cross. Cross. Good job. Now, one thing I do want to work on with her is moving away from pressure, because that is one thing I think good job. Give me good girl. She gave me 2 good crosses in the front. That was good. She started to cross behind. So that was whoop. All right, now we're gonna move. We're gonna go this way. 1, 2, good girl. Now I know I'm like pushing her kind of hard, but you know, I think she doesn't really know what pressure is about. So, and I also want to try, okay, come on. So this is another thing that I have been working on with her is walk on. Walk on. Is that she has got to know the cues. Walk on. Good girl. Don't come into me. Thank you. And you just keep doing it until she gets it. Good girl. And you got to kind of help her, help you. Walk on. Walk. Good girl. Walk on. There's a huge anthill right there. I'm sorry. Keep walking. Keep walking. That was a big progress for us right there. Walk on. Because she has been wanting to turn in. Walk. Walk, walk. Good girl. And she has really come a long way. Walk on. Walk. Okay. Walk. Walk. Woo. Walk. 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 Keep walking though. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop. Mama, you're gonna get in the ants. I don't want you to stop. Walk. Walk. That was good. That was a good girl though. That was really good. No big drama. Let's walk. Let's walk. 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 Just walk. 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 What a good girl. Walk. We're just walking. Just walking. Okay. Just walking. That may not look like a lot of progression, but like I'm just telling y'all, that is huge for us. When she trots and then goes down to a walk, walk, whoop, whoop, whoop. Good girl. That was so good. That is a really big step for us. Again, it may not look like a lot, but she really has been working on going from trot, you know, like she gets excited sometimes and trots, and then she just she doesn't know how to wind herself down. Let's walk. Walk. Away from me. Walk, mama. Away from me, mama. Walk, baby. Good girl. Good walking. Good girl. Walk. Walk. And again, we're working through these little things. Go on, walk. And I know the progression and I know the things that she has struggled with. Come on, walk on, walk. 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 And I think you just have to know your horse. Walk. She looks like she wants to trot, but we're not gonna do that. Walk. 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 That was a big step right there, the fact that she wanted to come in. Walk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was awesome. That was a good girl. Again, these things may not look like a lot, but they're really big because we've had a lot of issues with it. All right, should we try to do some trotting on some hills? I don't know. I feel like that might be pushing it, to be honest, but we're working, ma'am. Come on. I feel like I can try. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good girl. Walk on. And she really wants to walk. She wants to know what you're asking her to do. Let's walk. Walk. And I know, no ma'am, walk. I know that it looks like I'm on this like tiny lead line, and I am, but I'm just trying to get her to listen to the walk, Whoa. I'm just trying to get her to listen to the signals. That was really good. That was really good. I'm really proud of that. Let's get out of this little like area and maybe we can get some trotting. Then I'm just gonna walk with you and open the line up and not. All right, we're gonna go over here. I have no idea what will be in focus and what will or what won't. And that's okay, but we're gonna work on some different terrain and go up and down the hills and see what she does. Because again, this is nothing that we've ever done. This is what I did with Ollie when he was younger. And again, we'll just take it one step at a time. Whoop, whoop. That was good. All right, let's go your good way first. So let's walk. She's gonna be distracted. She's gonna be distracted because she's over here. Walk on. Again, you just keep her attention. Walk. She's gonna know. Walk. Come on, let's walk. You're doing great, Mama. Just for the record, this is her bad way. Walk. Good. Walk. Let's pay attention. Walk. Let's pay attention. Don't come into me. Walk. Let's, whoa. Again, you guys don't even know what a big deal that is. Good girl. That was so good. I can't even tell you. Oh, okay. Let's go to the left. Your good way. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. See, you're so much more comfortable this way. So let's walk. The fact that her little brain is taking this, walk, is pretty remarkable, to be honest. Walk. I honestly don't even really want to push it to do anything else. Keep going. You can slip and keep going. I just want to get her some, come on. Keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Good girl. Good, I don't know, do I push it to get her to trot? I feel like that's like really good. I'm like really happy with that. I know that might not seem like a lot. Whoa. But those types of things are really important. Really important to me. Because she worked through all those emotions. No, ma'am. She worked through all those emotions. She had her friends calling. Oh, okay. She has bugs in her ears. She's annoyed. And you know what? She did it anyway. And that's all you can ask. That's all you can ask. I might give you a little trot out here. Give me one good trot to the right and to the left. One circle. Whoa. Hey, I know you got bugs. I know. Give me one good trot, okay, Mama? I know your quarter's almost up. Come on. You give me a trot? You give me a trot? Trot, trot. Walk, 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 walk. Whoa. Oh, I so badly want to be done with that. That was so good. That was so good. I'm done with that. That was like, I couldn't ask for better. I know should we go to the bad way? All right, let's try going once to the bad way, because I know I'm going to be sitting at home later and I'm going to be upset I didn't try it. Walk on. You give me one good way, Mama, and we'll be done. I know you got buggies in your ear. Come on, walk on. You know how to do this. Go on. Walk on. I know. Go on. Hey, Mama. Can you give me a trot? Give me a trot. Give me a trot. Good girl. Look at you. Good girl. Keep going. Over the hill. Down the hill. Whoa. Easy, trot. Walk, 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 walk. Whoa. That was so good. You were so good. I would have put you on a longer line, but I didn't know if you were going to go crazy. Now I know. Now I know you can do it. That right there, y'all, I can't even tell you. Like, she just absolutely destroyed that. Oh, now you can eat. Just absolutely crushed it. Like, I can't. So proud right there. Absolutely so proud. She had friends over there. She had her brothers calling. Never put a foot wrong. This is the first time she's ever been out here doing this. I'm here for it. Let's cheers to her. Let's go get her undone. I don't know if you're gonna get a bath or not. TBD. She was amazing.